Hello, welcome back with Nadine Lajoie at nadineracing.com. And today I want to share with you because a lot of people to start their own business, they are afraid. They are scared of doing a mistake. And many of my friends actually in motorcycle racing, they always told me, if you want to go fast, you need to accept that you will crash. One day or the other you will make a bad decision, you will make a bad deal or a bad agreement, and somebody will not fulfill their job or deliver the product that you already paid for. But I want you to get rid of that fear and get rid of that thinking, if I do something wrong, what if I do something wrong, what if I don't take the right decision? Because not making a decision right now to fulfill your dreams, what you want to do, what you love to do, what you want to accomplish in life, not taking a decision is making the wrong decision. And one of the fear that the most of my coaching clients that they have is about marketing. How do they market their services, their product, their company? Because a lot of people, they are afraid to sell. And actually the way that I really overcome that fear for myself, as I said, I was a financial planner, and when I started in 95, I didn't know nobody in Montreal. My boyfriend left me that same day, and I had no database to go after. But since then, I was able to really overcome that fear by giving an extra horsepower, as I say all the time, but extra services to my company, to my clients. And I was always connecting with them, taking a lot of time, too much time in many cases. But that's where I was able to build the business that I built in financial planning. And one of the things is always bringing credibility into your presentation. Whatever story that you have a story, you have a lesson, and you need to bring a credibility to go behind that. As an example, one of my story is about becoming a motorcycle racer. My credibility was to finish third at Daytona and winning a championship against women. And my lesson about that is never give up. The day I finished third at Daytona against 75 guys is because it was rainy that morning and half of the people didn't show up. Are you the kind of person that doesn't show up? If you don't know all the answer, if you don't know the outcome, you never know when you race in the rain if you will crash, you will die, or if something will happen with your bike. So in life and in business, that is exactly the same thing. And actually, this is one of the tools that I will share, my expert grid blueprint. It's a 9-step process that really brings you to the core of your message. So again, the story, the lesson, and the credibility that you are bringing to your client. There is 6 other steps that I want to share with you on June 21st. But if you focus on that this week, about finding your message, your core message, and why the clients on the other side of the street should come and do business with you instead of with your competitor. When you really own that story, that mission of yours, and why you want to help people and why you are so different, it's easier to attract media. Go visit your local station on radio show. Go visit your local TV show, TV cable station. Go visit your local journal. Ask for a journalist. Call them many times. Usually it takes 7 to 10 times to be able to get to the right contact. But never give up. Never give up. Show up on the start, even if it's rainy, even if you are not sure, you are kind of scared. And that's really one that's really what I want to show you with that expert grid blueprint that you can have on my website at nadineracing.com. But most importantly is really doing the work for yourself, about those 9-step process. And I just share with you the 3 that you have to focus first: the story, the lesson, and the credibility. Put different lines, different stories, different lesson, different credibility. And when you have that in a 1-page sheet, after that we can really like focus and go deeper and deeper into your story, your message, to discover what is your branding, what is your marketing, what is your hook. How can you attract the media station, radio, TV, and net and newspaper in your community to write an article about you? After that, it's easier to bring clientele to you because you are in the media. And it's not so complicated to do that. I was 14 years old and I was doing that. At 18, I was in the journal again, and at 30 years old too. So I didn't even know what I was doing at that time. But because I was always chasing the media coverage, that's why I was able to attract so many clients in my financial business. And actually, right now, I'm owning 6 businesses, and one is a non-profit organization to help people against suicide and depression. So this is my give back to my community and to the world. But my first 5 businesses is really about making a difference, but at the same time you need to earn money. And if you start your own business, or if you are afraid to start, or if you have your business right now but you want to go to the next level, obviously you want to be with us on June 21st, because I will be there for a full day with thinkandprof.com, and you will be able to fulfill your lesson, your story, and your credibility, and the 6 other steps that I want to share with you to really bring you to the next planet in your business, the next minding, the next overcome your fear, the next living on the edge. This is my goal. This is my forte. That's what I bring to people. That dynamism, that energy, that passion that I have. I want to transmit that to you. I want to hold you by the hand, and together we are able to grow your business or to start your own business. So don't be afraid to step out of the shadows and join us on June 21st in South Africa, in Johannesburg. And you can visit my website, nadineracing.com, for more information. And you can also reserve your ticket at thinkprof.com, thinkprof.com. So see you there. I will have different experts with me, so we will have different small groups to really business. So this is Nadine Lajoie. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much for listening, and see you there on June 21st.